Hey everybody, this is Brian Enton. I wanted to give you an update when it comes to the Gabby Petito story. I'm in Miami right now working on a couple of different things, but this new civil lawsuit has now been filed by Gabby Petito's family against Brian Laundrie's family. We knew this was coming, wasn't sure exactly when it would happen and officially be filed, and that happened today. I had a chance to go through the entire lawsuit to try to see if there was any new information. There was a lot of information that we already knew that they've put into the lawsuit, but there were a few new nuggets that I want to go through with you really quick. First of all, in the lawsuit, it alleges that Laundrie advised his parents on or about August 28th that he murdered Gabby. That is something new that we haven't seen before. It doesn't provide evidence or exactly how the Petito family attorneys know that for sure, but to see that in the lawsuit is very, very interesting. This allegation that Brian Laundrie actually told his parents that he murdered Gabby Petito. And in the lawsuit, it says that on the same day, August 28th, that Brian Laundrie told his parents that they also spoke with their attorney, Stephen Bertolino. So that's pretty interesting. The lawsuit also alleges that 2 days after advising his parents he murdered Gabby Petito, that Brian Laundrie then sent a text message from Gabby's phone to her mom saying that there was no service and trying to deceive her mom. We knew that things like that had happened, according to the FBI, that Brian was in control of Gabby's phone and trying to make it seem like she was alive. But it's interesting that this is now in the lawsuit also. This is something new. I had not known this detail before. In an effort to avoid Gabby's mom, Nicole, Brian's mom, Roberta, blocked her cell phone so calls and texts could not be received. We knew that the Petito family was being ignored by the Laundries, according to them, but I had never heard this detail that they actually blocked their calls so that the calls and texts wouldn't come through. And apparently, according to the lawsuit, the Laundries also blocked Gabby's mom on Facebook. The lawsuit also alleges that the Laundries knew about the mental suffering and anguish of the Petitos but did nothing to alleviate it. The lawsuit says the Laundries acted with malice and great indifference. So that's sort of the basis of why they're suing, saying that that Brian Laundrie's parents had this information, didn't bring it forward, and caused all of this pain and suffering to the Petito family through this whole saga. I reached out to Laundrie family attorney Stephen Bertolino to see if he had a response to the lawsuit. I'm going to read you what he texted me back. As I have maintained over the last several months, the Laundries have not publicly commented at my direction, which is their right under the law. Assuming everything the Petitos allege in their lawsuit is true, which we deny, this lawsuit does not change the fact that the Laundries had no obligation to speak to law enforcement or any third party, including the Petito family. This fundamental legal principle renders the Petitos' claims to be baseless under the law. So that's what Stephen Bertolino, the Laundrie family attorney, says. It'd be interesting to see the way this plays out in court now that this is officially filed and moving forward. I'm actually filling in for Ashley Banfield tonight on her show, 10 o'clock Eastern on NewsNation. We're going to have a whole segment on this going through the lawsuit. So check it out tonight, 10 o'clock Eastern. But those are really the things that stood out to me as new as this, this Gabby Petito story continues to unfold. So I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. All right, bye.